Hey everyone, good afternoon. It's Kayla with the Celebration Company.
And Mama Cindy.
Y'all, today we are going to fix an old lamp. So when we went to Anything Goes Trading Company in Bose, Kentucky, I picked up two lamps. One of them was inside and probably still works, although I haven't tested it yet. Planning to just replace the parts in it as well. And then one of them was outside, and this is the one that I picked up that was outside. And
Still in really great shape.
Both of them are going to go in my living room, and I've got shades for them. I'll show you the shade here in a minute. But we are going to, and I've never done this before, replace the parts so that this is working, cleaned up a little bit, and put the new lampshades on. So pretty simple today, although I have never done this. So we'll see how it goes.
We're all going to learn together because I've never done it either.
We'll learn together. So, but I just thought this was a beautiful lamp. I loved the shape of it. It has some aging to it, so it's kind of a little distressed. And all of these ceramic has a crackled finish to it. And it wasn't like that. But I think being outside has given it that crackled look. And so I like that about it. It's going to be really pretty in my living room, and it's really cute with the lampshade that I got. So I'll share all that with y'all here in a few minutes. But first, let's see who is joining us today. Make sure you say hello when you hop on, and we'll get started here in just a second.
Good afternoon, Aletta and Rhonda. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Carol. Hi, Dorothy. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, Kathy and Danae and April. Sorry. Oop, it jumped. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Maxine. Gloria. Hello, Miss Linda. That's all we have right now.
Okay. I did my spiel quick.
You did do your spiel quick.
Evidently. A couple of reminders. If you are an email subscriber, there is a giveaway going on in your emails. So make sure you check your inbox because the giveaway ends
tonight at midnight.
So,
and I may need to go in and resend it again, but there is, over the weekend, we posted a link to do the things that you need to do as well. So they're in on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
So we're giving away 2 glue guns to 2 different people. 1 glue gun to 2 different. How am I trying to say that?
2 glue guns, 2 different people.
Yes. 2 lucky people will win a glue gun. How about that? Hello. Let me go back. Paulette and Heather and Danita and Gina. Hey, Lisa and Bev. Hi, Glinda. And hey, Gina got her package today. All right.
Yay.
Barbara's is coming this afternoon.
Yay.
Good job.
Awesome.
Good job.
Okay.
Crafty Kits went out today.
Yes, Crafty Kits went out today.
Crafty Kits went out today.
So you have those to look forward to.
Yes.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do. First, we're going to remove the old mechanism, and I am going to just pull this out, which is already starting to come out, and cut that off, and then we'll just pull the wire out, and we'll throw all this away because this has been sitting outside. If you're watching on YouTube, hello.
Tracy spray painted gunmetal texture on her lamps and added new lampshades. I did not change the parts. She loves them. That sounds cool.
That sounds awesome. So I'm just screwing this off. Okay, and then you can see everything's starting to come apart. Yep.
Hey, this Jennifer and Dawn and Linda. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Terry. All right.
So all the parts are out of it, and we just have an empty shell now. So Mom's going to grab my cleaner for me,
You got much in there, dear.
Yeah. We're just gonna give this a quick clean. There's some of it that's not gonna come off, and I'm okay with that.
Just added to the
Patina,
of
the
it.
patina, yeah.
But all over your
I did
computer.
get it everywhere. The rust up here, I think, will be covered probably by the other mechanism, but we could use some CLR to.
She's
help
not.
get that
She's
off.
not going to paint it. She's only replacing the electric part in it and the shade.
Yep, I'm not going to paint it. I'm going to keep it as it is. I'm just going to get some of the dirt off. It has this crackled finish to it. So we're going to keep all of that. And it's also got a little bit of distressing, kind of like some yellowing, where I think the finish has yellowed a little bit. That won't come off, and I'm okay with that. I'm just trying to get the dirt off because it was sitting outside.
Hey, Teresa, we are good today. And Jesselyn, hey, Clarence, hey, buddy. Yep, she bought this at Anything Goes when we went to Paducah a couple, 3 weeks ago. It was outside. She probably got it for nothing.
Well, I mean, my whole box of stuff was $15.
Yeah.
And this was in that
It was
box.
So, hey, Dawn. Thank you, Teresa. I got it at Cato's when we went to Paducah.
So lamps are super expensive, y'all know. So this lamp is going to end up costing me around $30 probably. That's not bad
It's
at all.
not bad for that size lamp.
Yeah, this size of lamp, because lamps are hard to find inexpensive.
Right. It's Saturday and Sunday, Jennifer, was absolutely beautiful. The weather was. We actually went to a swim party on Sunday, and none of the adults got in the pool because it was chilly. There was no humidity. It was like high 70s, and of course the pool was heated, but there was a bit of a breeze, and so it was kind of chilly. But the kids didn't care, obviously.
No.
But today it feels a little bit muggier because it's sprinkled some rain, and I don't know what the temperature is right now.
81.
81.
Yeah, we were comfortable just sitting outside in the shade. I wasn't hot even just in the shade.
No, me either.
I'm trying to get my computer. I just wanted you to clean my computer.
I figured that was what it was.
Yeah, I just wanted you to clean it.
Y'all should have been here a while ago. It's 117 in Arizona.
Holy
No,
moly.
thank you. It got up to 100 here, and I thought we were going to die. Y'all should have been here a while ago. Kayla, let me grab this.
Oh, I was like, what is she talking about?
So she bought this handy dandy blower. It's not a vacuum, it's a blower, right?
Kind of like compressed air.
Kind of like compressed air.
It does have a vacuum on one side.
And she had it like that. So she had that end out. And she uses it to blow the dust and stuff off of our 3D printers. And so she turned it on, and she must have been leaning down like this and got her hair caught in this. And it just went like that and created kind of a whole dread thing going. She comes over with this machine hanging out of her head, said, "Help me, Trish, help." And she still ended up having to go and do some surgery on her hair.
I did.
But it was funny.
All right, so this is a lamp kit. You can buy these on Amazon.
Jamie, you're funny. She said, "I kept thinking you were missing a spot until I realized it was a smudge on her own phone."
Oh. That sounds like something I would do.
It sounds like something you would do, yes. Excuse me.
All right, so this is a lamp kit. What do I do with my instructions? Oh, my instructions are over here. Hang on a second.
Well, now that I've started cleaning it, I'm going to finish my job here. I don't know what you
Oh, here they are. Okay. So you can get these lamp kits on Amazon. They're very inexpensive. I think this was like $8 or $9. You can get any color you want. The color that I went with was bronze. But you can do silver, you can do gold, you can do brass, all the different kinds of colors of metal. So it comes with the harp, and it comes with a new cord, this wire piece, and all the pieces that you need, okay? But I don't know how to do this, so we're going to read the instructions, okay?
I'm thinking this is electric. Should we not go get Andrew? We can do it.
We can do this.
Okay.
Right. So let's see if we can figure this out together, okay? So I'm going to take the harp out of this piece. Out. Okay? Because it looks like we need to put some of this together. So let's take all these pieces out.
I assembled a whole table a 3 weeks ago. All by my little self.
Well, how about that?
I did.
Good job. All right. It really doesn't tell me. It just shows this. It doesn't tell me.
It shows you step by step.
Right here. I know, but like this is already all put together. See?
Well, no, you've got to stick this up in there.
I know, but see this right here, the screw and all that. That's all already put together on here.
Okay.
So, but we need.
When all else fails, read the instructions. Hey, Patty. We will be careful. We're gonna take how FM come down and plug it in and turn it on.
So I'm gonna take the 2-inch. There's a 2-inch and a 1-inch. So I'm gonna do the 2-inch, and I'm gonna screw this little doodad on to this screw about halfway. It looks like.
Tina, I cannot update your credit card over the phone. I'm not, our system does not allow us to enter other people's credit card information. I'm not sure if you're the one that I messaged on Facebook yesterday with it telling you exactly how to do it. So check that out. And if that's still not something you can do, let me know.
All right. So what I don't understand is this piece here. I don't think I need that piece. I think what I need to do is go on and put this in here. So I'm going to go on and put the cord through the hole and pull it through. And then I'm going to use this, though, to help me here. So I'm going to put the cord, the end of the cord, through this little screw thing, I think.
Teresa said if she sees your hair go up in the air, she'll know you did something wrong.
Yeah. And then we're going to stick this in through and in through the hole at the very top.
Good job, Penny. Glad you got it. Okay.
Pull the cord through.
Lose it.
All right. So then the cord is going to go through the 2-inch hole or through the 2-inch screw. Like
hey,
that.
Joan. Holly, she bought this lamp at Anything Goes in Paducah or Bose, and she's given it a new electric functioning doohickey. and putting a shade on it, and everything else is staying as is.
Okay, so it says to then put this piece through. So we've got our cord. We put our cord through first. Yes, we're making a lamp, Holly. And then we took the little 2-inch screw and put the decorative piece on it. And then we put the piece on for our harp. So now we're going to put the piece for the bulb. We're going to bring our cord up through there.
I reckon that's supposed to stay in there.
Mm-hmm.
Cardboard, I guess.
Usually it has cardboard. See, this has cardboard in it.
You have to unloose this to get it to go down if you need it to.
Okay, so I need a screw. Pull that up. Hold that so I don't lose it. All right.
I feel like a nursing assistant.
Yeah. Scalpel. Okay, so there's a little screw on here. Nope, that's not the right size. Need something bigger.
Yes, exactly, Dana. Repurposing an old lamp. She found this lamp outside at Anything Goes. So no telling how long it had been sitting out there. And all things considered, it's in pretty decent shape. It's very rusticy, vintagey kind of a look.
All right, so I think this is supposed to go. There it goes.
Okay.
All right, so we're screwing this down. I don't know if the cardboard, it looks like the cardboard's supposed to stay.
I guess we'll find out.
And then I guess I'll tighten this screw back up.
Yep, keeps it from coming loose.
Okay. Now we need this piece. And it says, oh, I see. Hang on. Okay, we did that. Now 3. We have to tie a UL knot, an OL knot.
Oh, no.
This will be interesting. So they're taking this and they're pulling it apart. And they're making two
bunny ears.
Yeah. 2 ears or 2, like a heart shape.
Putting this side through there and that side through
Yeah.
there.
And then going through each.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Like that.
Like that. Okay. Yeah, we did it.
We did
Okay.
it.
And then we have to plug in and screw in the lamp cord and make sure it's fixed tightly. So this.
Now, wait a minute, because somebody's saying you have to put nut on inside so you cannot tighten it up.
I don't see anywhere that it says to put a nut.
Can a nut come with it?
Yeah, there's all kinds of things. Here, down here, is this what maybe they're talking about? Probably. Because how else is it going to stay? See, it's not telling me that.
Let's see here. 6 and 7. I'm assuming is 6 and 7 mean these. See it numbered them 6 and 7. Now, where is 6? Sorry. Doesn't show it in that picture.
It doesn't. And it doesn't show you how to do it. A lock nut. Which one's the
I
lock?
think this is probably
This
the
is
lock
no,
nut.
that's the lock nut. It shows here the lamp base, and then it shows the lock nut there.
Oh, Teresa, I'll definitely tell her. She is a gem for sure. It says you have to put a nut on the inside of it so it will tighten up and make it tight.
Yeah. I see what you are saying. So I think I'm going to have to pull all this back through.
Andrew, 911, they need help.
Are y'all getting a kick out of this? All right. So we can do one of these. Oh my gosh. How will I do that though? I can't get my hand up in there. I guess I need the longer one then. Do I?
I don't know.
This was not supposed to be this difficult.
Are you sure you don't just put it on here? Like,
Well, but again, it'll just
because this is already
pull
attached.
out. Right. But I can't get my hand up in there.
Not gonna work.
There's no way I can get my hand up in there.
It can't be that couple. Oh, here. Okay. So that's your lamp base. Then you need a lock nut here. And then a pipe coupling.
I am going to do this. I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but this is what I'm thinking. But I use this long one. Y'all, I'm totally making this up right now. Totally making this up. And I'm going to put this here. I'm leaving about 2 inches on the top. I'm going to put this back through. This time I'm going all the way through this long one.
Put it on the long one first and then put it in. You use the long piece to stabilize the wiring.
But I have a hard time getting this all the way through.
You did it last time.
Well, not all the way through. I just put it in there far enough so that I could pull it through the lamp.
Oh,
See what I'm saying?
gotcha. Hang on, we're trying. Well, she is. I'm just really watching.
Am I getting anywhere?
They don't make
Doesn't
anything
want
easy. Do
to
you
go
keep
any
the
further.
long piece in or out?
I think that I have to keep it in. I think that they give you options depending upon your lamp, is what I'm assuming. But how the heck do you get this in here? I need something to push it in. That's not. It just won't go in anymore.
Can it not go? No, because you still have to get the wire through it.
Because that should stand together.
'Cause I was thinking that it has to go down. Yeah. It's hard to input the wire now since you split it. Which is
these
very
connectors
possible.
that is making it so hard. Because they barely even fit.
They barely fit.
I know, Lorian. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get the other wire, see if that helps. I got 2 of these. Let me go get the other one.
Yeah, she tried to twist it, Holly. It's has to come up from the bottom. Yep. We'll see if we can get the new one to work since we didn't take it apart. Maybe it'll go on through. Because it was going through easier, it seemed like. Well, the first time.
But I didn't get it through all the way. I just had barely put it in there because I knew it wouldn't come out. But it feels like you're right. All right. So let me put this up in here. Okay.
Yay!
No.
No, that's not right either.
No, I forgot to go through the hole.
Oh, well, pooey.
This is funny. Right,
Yep.
Donita? See, this is why I do this live, so I have your all's help.
Exactly. Thank you all.
Now I'm not going to get it in there.
Oh, my word. Come on. We can do it. Let's do it.
It went in there fine the first time.
Come on. You can do it.
I feel like I'm going to break them.
I think there's supposed to be a nut on top, too.
Well, that will be when we get it in, after we get it through the lamp. Okay. I think we might be getting somewhere. All right.
But again, how are you going to tighten it?
So now we have to put these pieces on. See, the directions aren't explaining this. I'm going to put this little rubber thing, like a little rubber washer, and then I'm going to put this washer on.
I'm trying to help.
Then,
Hey, Kathy.
we need another nut right here. I'll put this nut on. Right?
I don't know.
Does that look right? And then we can tighten this up. Like that.
I don't know what a pipe coupling is. I don't see that.
I think that's this thing.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know that I need that nut there because of this little coupling thingamajig.
Well, it's this showing a lock nut, but that's
But I don't even know that I want this because I don't want my lampshade to be up far enough.
we're trying, Deborah.
I'm going to take this off. Hang on a second. Keep changing how I'm doing it. I think I'm going to take this off, this nut that I put on. And then I'm going to do the coupling. Here, hold this screw down here. The screw. Don't let the screw fall in. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Did you lose it?
No. Okay. Jeez Louise. All right. So now,
I don't know if the old one is still assembled.
no, it came apart.
It came apart.
So now we're going to do the piece for the heart.
Lori votes for us for the next president if we get this together.
Then we're going to do this piece.
Well, we hope that you can learn from us, Jennifer. It's a trial and error for sure.
Yeah.
It's looking right.
Screw this on.
It's just that this is going to be constantly turning. That's what I'm afraid of. Okay.
It's just that I'm hold this.
So yeah, I think it's missing something. The nut that's in there is what needs to be tightened, and I don't know how you're going to do that.
Well, it should. I'm holding the screw on the inside so that I can tighten. I think I need to switch hands.
This is like a game of Twister.
This isn't working very well. I didn't expect this to be so hard.
Carol says put the washer back on. We got the washer, but we don't have the nut. I don't understand how the nut makes a difference,
I
but
guess that's as far as that goes. That piece. So I don't have the right distance there.
let's see.
Is what it looks like. But I'm okay with that.
Yeah, because it sits right on it.
This piece, yeah, sits in between the two.
Yeah.
And I can't get it to go in any further. So,
You can't get this to go any further.
because it's just loosening the other nut. So see, but now the one down here is loose. Let's see if I can get it. That's what I'm thinking, Stacy. Okay, I think I got it. It's not tight though.
It's just not tight. You let me turn this and you turn that.
I can hold it.
It's not tightening
No.
because, hold on.
I
Hold
think
it.
it's loosening.
If you hold it.
I think you're loosening it.
Why would I be loosening it? I'm going
Big.
righty, or is it righty tighty? Does it go that way? No, that's loosening it.
Y'all, this.
It's not gonna get any tighter. Like
Speaking
something's
of
not
nuts,
right. Something's not right. A nut needs a washer to stay tight.
I gave it a washer.
It has a washer. It doesn't have a nut.
No, but this is supposed to act as the nut, right?
I don't know.
There's a washer and a nut on the inside.
Let's see. It's showing all three.
It's getting hot now. It's showing all three.
Well,
No,
it's
it shows
showing.
a lamp base, and then it shows a lock nut, which I haven't used.
It's
Well,
showing
maybe that's the problem.
2 lock nuts.
Maybe I need to be using the lock nut.
There's one here and there's one there.
Jiminy freaking cricket.
Well, it's not Cricket's fault. Exactly. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Put the washer back on, Carol said. Has to be on one on
Part
the
of the
outside too.
problem is the instructions.
Yes, it's very bad instructions.
The instructions are horrible. Now I can't get this off.
Yeah, you hold that. Does it need to be, that screw need to be loosened?
looks like it's been.
Hello, MCL Creations.
We're just
Rebecca Ann, it is definitely entertaining.
I just dropped something. Oh.
I gotta get a drink of water.
We may have to call in the
We
professional.
might have to. I really don't want to though.
Because I cannot get this unscrewed now. And I'm worried if I use pliers, I'm going to mess up the thing.
What if can you hold it from the inside and let me try? No, it is not. How can it not be budging?
I know.
I mean, it is stuck.
Y'all, this is madness is what this is right here. I'm unscrewing the nut down here so I can just take the whole thing out.
This is insane. It is a comedy show. Lorianne said YouTube it. But then if we YouTube it, I can't see you all. Maybe a glass of wine, Teresa says.
That might be needed.
I'll just go for my water. Here we thought this was going to be an easy live.
I did think it was going to be an easy live.
You want me to go get Andrew?
No.
Okay, fine.
We can do this.
We can do this.
This is not supposed to be so complicated.
If we get so far and we feel like we're defeated, we will call Andrew.
Okay.
Now that's just stupid. I mean, we were working really hard to get that off, and look, it just poof.
I know. My goodness. Okay, we're starting over. We're going to put these stupid lock nut things on. It's a long screw, Rebecca. It is a long one. Don't you behave.
I'm behaving. I didn't do anything.
All right. Now, this thing right here. Does it show what order this is supposed to go in? It does not show the order.
Okay, well, somebody that knows, what are we supposed to do?
Key points. Okay. Replacement plastic switch knob. Okay, no. The three-way switch can be dimmed now. Hence, use a plier to fix the metal shaft between the knob and the interior body. To replace the copper switch knob. No. None of that is what I need. Please review the instructions for the wiring section of DRWD, specifically on pages 5 and 6.
None of that is helpful.
It does not tell me what order these things go in.
Well, it just says that's the lamp base. Then you need a lock nut. See, it's got two. It looks like there's two lock nuts. Maybe one of them is underneath the base. You see that?
Yeah. Does the lock washer maybe
It
go?
says nothing about washers.
No, it doesn't. It just shows the lock nuts. We're going to put a lock washer on here. And then a lock nut. The lock nut underneath the coupling. Yes. Y'all, this is madness. Okay.
Okay, let's see if this helps us.
If I gotta freaking take this whole thing out again in order to get the washer, the lock nut. Oh my word. Oh my word. Cannot believe how difficult this is. That's good that it did that, Teresa. That means Facebook's going to pay us some money.
What
So
happened?
The live went to a commercial.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
Kathy, it's so long because I can't reach all the way up in to the top to get the parts on. So, about right there. Wait a second. I'm going to put this lock washer thing on here. And I'm going to put this lock nut thing on here. If we get this, it's going to be a miracle at this point. We've redone it how many times?
At least 10. Let's see.
Watch Andrew be like watching on live and laughing at us.
Off.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to try now.
What's the name of this? Let's see if I can find it.
To slide this back up in here. Wait a second. Where did those come from? Those need to go. That's what I'm starting to think. Yeah, so I've got about 2 inches.
Okay,
At the top.
here we go.
You think I need less?
So we don't have that thing, do we?
He put the washer,
See that?
and then he put the lock thing.
Okay. So now he's putting the washer and the little other doohickey and then the nut. And then he's putting that through the base. See, yours, I don't think your thing is long enough. I think that's part of the problem.
Well, I don't think it matters either way.
And then you put the base of the harp on there.
We're just gonna see what happens here. Now I'm gonna put this lock thing on. Or no, then I'm gonna put the flat washer.
See, he didn't put anything down there.
How's he getting it to stay? Maybe because his thing is long enough.
Oh, look, he's doing.
His pole is long, so my pole isn't long.
He just put this on.
I'm putting that on now.
I'm missing your comments.
And now I'm going to screw this on.
You haven't missed much, Donna, at the beginning. The beginning, she cleaned it and assembled it, took it apart, assembled it, took it apart.
All right, it's tight.
All right, woohoo!
Now, whether or not that means we're good, I don't really know.
I know, Rebecca Ann, if somebody was listening to this and not watching, it would be X-rated. And I hope we don't get taken off the air because I said that out loud. Exactly, Jennifer. Just go buy an egg lamp with it's already assembled.
Well, I didn't want to do that. See,
Yes.
it's when I screw this on that things start getting loose.
Because you're not doing it right. Watch. Let's see what he does. Well, that's where you then have to make that be what holds it.
This is what I don't understand.
Because, see, you've got to have,
I mean, it was tight.
you've got to have
Here.
a nut there.
Where?
Right here. Watch. See, when he put this down, he put a washer and then a nut or a doohickey thing.
Well, I have a
The
nut.
lock washers and then a nut. And that was above this. You got your washer below it. So I think you need to take this off. I was trying to show her how to do it and she got in a hurry.
I thought I had it.
Instead of, she's just like a typical man. Yes, Kimberly, we will. All right, now, hopefully this will be right. So you got to put,
How do men know how all these things
you got to
go
do
together?
a washer and then the little lock washer. Yep. So that goes on. Then this. And then this.
Wait, don't you put this on first?
Yes. No. Yes. There you go.
And then a
And
washer,
then that. And then the other doohickey.
the lock washer.
Yep. And then the nut. Okay.
And then you tighten that.
And tighten that. And then you put your socket thing on. Like that. And then you tighten it with the screw.
Still trying to loosen.
Well, maybe once you get the screw tightened, it won't.
Hold that.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to get some pliers here and try and tighten this. I don't have the technical tools here, y'all.
I hope Granddaddy's not watching this.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
down far enough. Now,
Now we'll
do
tighten that.
okay.
Golly. Now.
So now you pull your wire apart.
We did that. We did that. Okay, so now we got to attach the light thing. So we pull the wire. Golly, I hope this is right. And we're going to make a heart and crisscross. And we go through.
Yep. Go through one loop.
Like that? No, that's not right. Hang on.
Like this. Each end goes through the loops.
Goes to the back.
Yeah.
And through the loop.
Right.
Yeah, like
Each
that.
end has a loop, has the end in the loop.
Okay.
Okay, now this is where you're going to get to the electrical part.
Now we have to screw these on here. So which one goes which?
All right.
Plug in and screw in the lamp cord is fixed tightly.
Yeah, I don't think
That
it matters.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Well, watch this guy. I don't think it matters because they're the same. You just put one loop through one screw and the other through the other.
All right, so
we're getting this, guys. We're getting
unscrew and we'll slide that up.
Do you have a light bulb down here after all this nonsense?
Well, no.
Oh.
And then oh gosh. Okay, this one. Don't do this at home.
This video is not made for children. Actually, it might be made for children. He probably could have gotten it easier than us.
Probably.
All right. Now this goes on.
So I guess this just pushes in here.
It's got to. Yep.
Go like that. It just pushes in there.
Yep. Let me just make sure here.
I think we have a lamp.
Yep. He just pushed it down in there. And then you put your harp on. And it may not be sitting exactly where you want it, but at least it's on there.
It's on there.
Who's plugging it in after we're done?
All right.
I guess I will.
Not want to
I don't
stay.
really want anything to happen to Kayla. No, that's not staying. It must be the cord is in the way. Yeah, I think can you pull some of the cord here?
Yeah.
Is it down any?
I think so. Let's turn that like that. Okay.
Does that feel better?
That's better.
All right.
Okay. Now, woo! Now for the lampshade. Hand me that lampshade there. So the lampshade I got at home. It was $20.
Where's the light bulbs?
I don't know if I have any. You're probably gonna have to steal one. I got it from At Home. It was $20, and it's this rattan. This is a medium one. So this is what it looks like up close. All right. Cool. Hopefully this is the right height. I did order a smaller heart, but I think it's going to be right. Put this on. And tilt it so that it's straight. Y'all, how pretty is that? Look how beautiful it is. All right. Found a lamp.
I don't know if this works.
Light bulb.
All your lamps were unplugged, so I don't know if this works.
Was it out of the one on the floor?
Nope. It was out of the one on the right side of the couch.
I don't know if it works either.
That's a big old lamp, y'all.
I still am not sure it's done right. But, let's see if it works.
Everybody say a prayer, please. I'm scared. Ha ha!
We
Good
did it!
job!
Albie.
Everyone's saying pull the cord from the bottom.
I did.
Okay.
Look at that.
It's not a three-way, no.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all, this conversation has gotten bad.
That is so pretty.
Can they see it?
Yeah.
Look at that, y'all, we did it!
Finally.
How many people does it take to change a light bulb?
Yeah.
117.
My goodness gracious.
And that includes me and you.
Well, I was going to replace the wiring on the other one, but I'm second guessing myself now. Maybe I'll just make Andrew do that one. I didn't think it would be so hard.
Sage green would be beautiful on that lamp.
Yeah, the other lamp that I have is a green.
Yep.
So the other one's going to be the green with the same rattan lampshade.
Mm-hmm.
So.
You did good.
Well, it was a team
It was
effort.
a team effort for sure.
Yeah, it was a team effort.
I would have probably given up. I'm like, Troy, come,
Yeah.
help me get this done.
My goodness.
Yeah. And when Andrew asked, sweetie, you replaced a light bulb you replaced a light all by yourself, you simply reply, yes, sweetie, and it was a breeze. Except we have it documented.
And I'm still not sure it's right.
Let's see. I don't know how long we've been on here. Is there a way to tell?
It's been over an hour, I think, or almost an hour.
Yeah.
57 minutes. Anyways, it's done.
That's kind of comical.
It's done. And what is this?
I don't know. Oh, that's your doohickey replacement.
Oh. Well, how do you replace that?
Well, you just unscrew it. Yeah. Thank you, Marcia. That's what we're doing. It's to turn the light off and on to replace the black plastic one that was on it. It took a village, Jamie. Exactly. It was fun, wasn't it? And y'all learned something? She's trying to get that turned on. Well, I'm super proud.
Cute.
She did it.
Cute, cute.
No extra parts
Just-
except for that.
But
and
these
other,
are
but
like,
they're meant to be extra.
yeah. We
Because
don't know if we use the parts the right way, but
No, because his actually had a bottom,
right.
which is where it fastened. So,
And so if you have a screw that goes all the way down, then you don't need it to be tight necessarily on the inside.
okay.
Where that screw is just sort of floating.
Yeah,
That's why we had to have the two together.
I see. You need a 3-way bulb. Thank you, Glenda. Let's see. Where was this one from?
From a consignment store.
Consignment.
And
Mine's from Cato's.
Yeah.
So
all right, y'all.
yes, I did go buy a lamp at Target.
It looks like a Target lamp. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna hop off of here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this comedy act. Glad you all enjoyed it.
It was actually fun. It was different from what we normally do.
Right.
And so I think we have both had a good time. We learned something.
We learned something, but I don't know if we learned it the right
And
way.
I don't know if we taught you all very well. But if you're going to try to do this, just go up to the 3rd segment.
And get some better instructions.
I mean, these instructions suck.
They're terrible.
But I just typed in the name of the kit, this M Nudie or whatever it is. And that's not what came up, but something that had the exact same pieces in it did. So,
Okay.
and on YouTube, and it worked.
There is a crack in the base, yes.
Yeah.
but I'm just going to hide that. So. All right, y'all. We'll talk to you later.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, y'all.